everyone, it's Maki here. Are you enjoying the movie Gundam Seed Freedom? Scenes where new mobile suits perform impressively, and the appearance of beloved characters have pleased many fans. This time, I'm going to discuss content that contains spoilers from the movie. For those who wish to watch the movie without prior information, I recommend watching the movie first before watching this program. We're about to show images that contain major spoilers. Are you ready? It was officially announced that 2.43 million tickets were sold in Japanese theaters. It was also announced that the movie's box office revenue exceeded 4 billion yen. Considering the sales of model kits and related merchandise, this is a significant achievement. We can certainly look forward to further developments in the Seed series. There is a positive opinion among fans that Athrun has become a comical character. This footage seems to have been created by the staff responsible for the mobile suit computer graphics. How Infinite Justice's arms and shoulders are stored inside Zigak has also become a topic of discussion. Whether or not the mechanisms shown in this footage will be officially adopted remains unclear, but it may be worth considering for those who build model kits. Athrun has become an appealing character not only for his coolness, but also for showing a humorous side. Director Mitsuo Fukuda talked about the scene where Athrun, during a duel with Shure, imagines Cagalli in a sexy pose. Just being cool isn't interesting. So I added some comic scenes for Athrun. This direction was a big success. There were similar scenes in Star Wars that influenced Seed Freedom. There was a character who, like Athrun, wielded a weapon with two light blades. The Dark Side Warrior, Darth Maul. He pushes Jedi Knights to their limits with his overwhelming skill. He fights with powerful swordsmanship and agile movements. But he loses his balance when he stands at the edge of a high walkway. It's a very charming scene. Adding comic elements to cool characters seems to be a very effective directing technique. Now I will analyze and present the story of Athrun and Cagalli revealed in the novel version. Have you already subscribed to the channel? We will now begin the operation to infiltrate the terminal. In the final scene of the movie, Kira and Lars end up kissing. In the novel, the events go a bit further. In this scene, Athrun and Cagalli appear. Cagalli is paying her respects with flowers at the memorial in Node. She prays for the souls lost across the borders, including her father, the citizens of Orb, and those of the Foundation, the Earth Alliance, and Zaft. Cagalli hears footsteps approaching. She turns to see Athrun holding a bouquet of flowers. Athrun has also come to the memorial to offer his prayers for the many lives lost. Cagalli quietly thanks Athrun for leaving a bouquet at the memorial. Athrun and Cagalli then start walking towards the sea. Cagalli asks Athrun about the state of the world. Athrun speaks of the very unstable state of the world. The Eurasian Federation and its neighboring countries are in chaos after the destruction of the capital, and Front is also in a turbulent situation. It is mentioned that Blue Cosmos activities have become more active. Colonel Miko, their leader, was killed in an attack by nuclear missiles used by the Foundation. However, the backlash from the incident orchestrated by a code has further activated Blue Cosmos activities. The loss of the Eurasian Federation's capital has significantly upset the global balance. It's mentioned that Front is dealing with the aftermath of the rebellion led by National Defense Committee Chairman Jad Ganef. There seems to be a lot of sympathy for the rebels within Plant. While some see a Code as a mere murderer, others lament and suggest that he was a true savior. Athrun speaks to Cagalli with a pained expression. There are still people desperately searching for them. The day Athrun refers to Kira and Lars. After the final battle on the moon, Kira and Lars disappeared. Official records list them as missing in action. However, it seems that many people couldn't accept that Kira and Lars were missing. There are people with a strong dependency on Kira and Lars. Cagalli speaks to Athrun with a clear expression. This is something the nation of Orc knows nothing about. Athrun smiles slightly in agreement and replies, "Of course, that's true." Athrun and Cagalli look at each other with gentle smiles, like innocent children hiding something precious. But Athrun's expression quickly turns serious as he continues. No one has the right to force them any further, however. He thinks about how Kira and Lars fought to their limits, struggling with tortured hearts. Athrun was deeply pained to know how much Kira was hurting. There was a moment when Kira said, "Lars betrayed us." Athrun was deeply saddened to see Kira's spirit shattered, almost losing his ability to care for his loved ones. The movie showed the powerful moment of Kira's recovery, but inside Athrun was deeply pained to see Kira's wounded heart. Athrun speaks with a determined look on his face. From now on, the world must strive for peace without relying on them. Though Athrun spoke with conviction, he also harbored uncertainty. Can we alone recover from the unstable global situation? Can we inspire a sense of independence in those who wish to be led by Lars? Without borrowing Kira's power, can we stop the humans from fighting each other? Cagalli responds to Athrun's deep concern. It will be alright. We can definitely do it. Finding strong resolve in her gentle expression, Athrun nods. As Athrun and Cagalli look at each other, the future of the world is briefly discussed. There are no more angels descending from the heavens to pass judgment. We humans must move forward step by step, even if our steps are small. Athrun and Cagalli walk, gazing at the beautiful sea above. Athrun asks Cagalli, "Do you ever think about giving up your role?" Cagalli laughs as she speaks. "I always have those thoughts, but I love Orb." Hearing Cagalli's words, Athrun's affection deepens. He resolves to protect the future, reflected in her eyes. He dreams of a day when all weapons are discarded and children are no longer sent to the battlefields. Believing that such a future will come, he decides to go forward. And so this scene ends. The era depicted in the film was a time when the international power of both the Earth Alliance and the Plant was significantly weakened. A relatively small nation in global terms, was able to lead a campus-like organization. Similarly, the Blue Cosmos was weakened by the loss of Logos, a substantial supporting organization. But what about after the final battle of the film? The Earth Alliance's large fleet suffered catastrophic damage from the colossal beam cannon, Requiem. The Zaft forces also lost many soldiers and personnel to mutiny and fratricide. What about Blue Cosmos? Although they lost their commander Miko and the fortress, their losses were minor compared to those of the Earth Alliance and the Zaft. It wouldn't be wrong to say that Blue Cosmos was strengthened as a result. This is a result of the opposing forces, the Earth Alliance and Zaft, being weakened. How will Athrun and Cagalli battle? Director Mitsuo Fukuda mentioned Kira and Lacus will take a break, but they may return. Athrun and Cagalli do not want to drag Kira and Lacus into the fight. Perhaps Kira will take on a role similar to Banniger Lynx from Gundam Narrative, secretly helping the protagonists. After deepening his love for Cagalli, Athrun will continue to fight for the justice he believes in. Let's look forward to further developments in the Seed series. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next episode.